Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone is doing okay. Hello, No Mercy. Hello, Steve. Good morning. I love all the activity in this area. It's really nice to see. And for as like packed of an area this is, our traffic is very good as well. Hello, Bobble. Good morning. Hello, Chris. Good morning. Yeah. This is looking really cool. All right. Thank you, No Mercy. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is really nice. All right. I fixed. We started on our casino area over here yesterday. So I just straightened everything up a little bit off camera. And then I went ahead and just pretty much copied what we had going on here. And then the more Brooklyn and Queens there. So that's all set in. And now we've got our tram that turns around here, comes down to here. So we can get that all hooked up today, which will be good. But yeah, there are a couple buildings that I really would like to get in this area that would like go with a casino vibe. And we'll see what we have room for in this area, but I'm very excited for this. This will be fun. Hello, Spencer. Welcome. Let's go ahead and fix. We need to pull a little pedestrian action over there. And I guess we could go ahead and pull through the trolley line. So it's the purple trolley line that I want to pull through this area. So we are going to go from here. We're going to grab this, have it stop there. And then we're going to also, yeah, have this stop up there. And then it should come back. As it goes that way. That way you could take the trolley just down and back from there if you needed to. But yeah, and then that'll pop up around. That makes a stop over here. And then that comes down into our transit center down here. So that'll be really good. Okay. Let's actually look at that purple line. Yeah, there's not a lot of activity on it now, but I think with this addition, what do we have on here? The 28, yeah. Let's go ahead and do 2 buses, 2 trolleys. That should work. Alrighty. Hello, Greg. Nice to see everyone this morning. All right, let's jump over here and yeah, I like this. We'll do lots of nice, we can do some nice detailing in here and some landscaping. This is good. And then I put a big parking lot out back. So, okay. All right, so there are some buildings that really go well with like a casino-ish build. And I don't know if we'll use all of them. Yeah, there's like this Brandon Gate and the arch, which like could look cool. We'll come back to those though. the ones that I'm thinking of are... Must be down here. Yeah, so there's the Sphinx, which is like for sure, that could actually fit right over there nicely. Let's just plop this here for now. I'm actually going to pause this. So yeah, there's the Sphinx, and then what was the other one I was thinking of? Not this. Maybe it was those other two. Oh, there's also the observation tower. This thing is really tall, but not so tall that it couldn't help blend in our downtown. Maybe. Let's think about it. Let's put it there. And then we also have this. Gosh, this is a chunker of a building. That could really help blend in our downtown, though. What is this? Servicing services offices. What does this building even look like? Oh, it's actually a really nice building. Okay. Yeah, I think we could fit that in. We have room for it, so like, why not? Okay, and then the... Yeah, so like this Brandon Gate and this arch is very Trumpian. That's what I think of when I think of casinos. Yeah, I think that could work really well. Really, really well. Ay. The state of things is so ridiculous, it's funny. Anyways, moving on from that topic. Sorry, that's what that reminds me of now. Makes me crazy. Okay, and then we can help bring in some nice hotels in this area as well. Actually, let's look at that. I think they're in here, right? There's the actual... Yeah, so there's the City Hotel. That'll be a good thing to fit in. Let's just put this here for now. Yeah, the Conference Hotel. That'll be another good one to fit in. I'm just putting this stuff down. I'm not quite sure where it's gonna go. Yeah, the Deluxe Hotel. My gosh, this thing is too big. We're not going to use that. Design Hotel. Again, it's just kind of, I mean, it would like be something that fits in this area, but I think it's just like a little too much. You know what I mean? It's a little too much. But we'll see. I mean, maybe. Okay, so do I want this tower here? Yeah, I think I do. I think so. Let's move this to the corner there. Let's move this one here. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, and then what we'll do... wonder if I should switch that. No, we'll leave that there. Okay. And then we could put this like basically right next to there. Yeah, that would work. Okay. And then this hotel could actually not sure. Yeah, it kind of would be good. Kind of over here, or maybe this is kind of where we start to layer down in height. I mean, it would be, I just don't, it's not going to fit over there. It's too big. It is too big to fit over there, but you know what we could do? That's a thought. If we were to kick that out, if we turn this into a road piece so that cars can use that, if we were to move this over to here, move that to there. That's not bad. I like that better, actually. Yeah, that's good. I'm really tempted to actually take this out. Yeah, let's do this actually. I don't want to change the orientation on this. Like a little bit of Tetris, kind of figuring out where, I think it's these, and I mean this is a Pacific Northwest build, but these trees around here are kind of tripping me out. But I could place some buildings around here, kind of cover those a bit. Okay, we could make that work. Oh yeah, I like that other little hotel right there. Hello, Blue. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. BL, hello! Welcome on in. And Shannon is here too. Hello. I love that. Lurk away. Lurk away. Okay. I think that's like a really nice like blend there from high to low density. I think that works really well. Okay. We can make that work. Now, I think what I'd like to do is do a building that kind of covers up these trees. We can place it with move it. So we need a 3 by 4. Let's just take a look. Something a bit taller, maybe even like a tall green cities. Yeah, this would be a great size. Okay, let's grab this. And we're gonna put this right there. Mark that historical. Excellent. Yes. And then we have here we could do some 2 by 2s. Yeah, this is a good height. Yeah, let's grab these two. I'll grab these. Shift, and we can move these right into place here. Oh, we need a building that's a little bit taller for that tree, but that's okay. We can do that. There's a lot of greenery coming out of that building. That's too much. I think we leave that, and there's just a big old tree there. So I think we're going to call that good. We're going to call that good. Welcome, Investor Plays. Oh, I have lots of diversity. Yes. Steve, you're too nice. Not true. There's a lot of great builders. No one came to your live stream? Bummer. I can empathize. I honestly am always shocked when people want to watch me play. Like, but I like it. It's great for my mental health. It's relaxing to play, so I play. And if people show up, that's a bonus. It's a bonus. We have a great little community here, so make yourself at home, hang out, chit chat. We like to tell dad jokes and talk about food and music and books while I build stuff. But yes, I like to use a lot of diversity in my buildings. Very much so. Okay, I think that's looking good there. Now we definitely need something here. I almost think maybe we put that back to where that's supposed to be, like that. And we can do some palm trees coming into this casino area. like so. We can do that on either side. Okay, and then don't mind that actually, but maybe we do. Oh, we just kind of did that one over there. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to that. That's an interesting building. Put that there. And then we could do 3x3 something. That's not bad. Kind of trying to blend in our high density here. Start moving into not as high. Okay, now we could we fit this here? We definitely could. Yeah, it would just look like the tracks we're going over. I'm actually okay with that. That's kind of fun. Okay. I could work with that. And then this guy can actually fit here alongside the casino here. You can just give it a little bit of a road. Yeah, that's fine. Let's grab a little surface painter here. Okay. No, that's not going to fit there at all. That's okay. Not everything has to be totally packed in there. Yeah, let's center this up a little bit more. Lovely. Oh, the game is saving. I Heart Comics. What a great name. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Oh. It's moved. Okay, there we go. Okay. So what we could do is go ahead. I love a road dead ending into something important. So we could just put this here like that, which I do like. And actually we could make this a pedestrian road right here. That would actually look really sharp. Yeah, that's kind of fun. That's a fun look. Okay, and then that makes me want to just connect this. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Things are falling into place. Am I a city planner in real life? No. I'm a huge landscaping nerd, like landscape architecture. I have some family history there with that, and I love detailing and landscaping and all that stuff. But yeah, no, I am not. I am not. But I am obsessed with City Skylines. Thoroughly obsessed. It's the best stress reliever. It's such a fun game to play. And yeah, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the whole creativity of it. It's very fun. Very, very fun. Okay, so I feel like we should go ahead and just bring this through. We'll leave that there for parking, I think. So then let's just kind of try to blend this in by moving down in height a little bit. Yeah. Let's see what we could do here. That's a good size. I'm going to pause for a minute. Yeah, I really want to start coming down in height there. So let's do look. That's actually a really good corner building. Let's move this next to this one here. And let's put this on the corner. Yeah, it's a really good corner piece. Okay. And then let's start to come down in height. I kind of want to get lower than this guy here. So let's see, are there... What do we want to do here? We could do some shopping buildings. Not a bad idea. Could do that. Yeah, we definitely could do those. These are nice. They have a little bit of an area out back. Not opposed to that, actually. Because we can leave some open space, because you can see there's some tables down there, and then people could walk here. Let's just connect those up. And then we just need something along the front here. Probably some 2x2s, I think, would be nice. It's a little small. Okay, maybe we do a 3x3. Not doing that. Okay, I don't mind that. these are interesting. Yeah, that's a nice little shopping one too. And then we'll just leave some space here to enjoy like the back side of these stores there. I think that works. Did I mark all these historical? No, I did not. Make sure I do that. Okay, and then let's just look here. We want to be connecting all of this. I think just use some surface painter here. Just like that. I think that's fine. And then what we can do, let's just, even though these trees are a little bit obnoxious, let's go ahead and grab a bigger one and pull that through here. So then that just all kind of blends together a little bit. Let's fix our lighting here so we can see what we're looking at. Yeah, that's nice. Historical building means like if you mark a building historical, then it won't change. It'll stay what it is when you plop it if you're using plopagrowables, and that way you can achieve the look you want. Because sometimes when buildings level up, you get something you don't like. I mean, I probably should have gone into landscape architecture when I was younger, but that's not the route I went. Not the route I went. Sorry, just catching up with you guys in the chat. Ah, yes. Good old Fairstead. That was fun. Okay. I think... Let's look from this side. Yeah, this is nice. And then we just continue to come down to height there. And then we've got some interesting kind of funky buildings around our casino here, which is good. And I think we can kind of expand on that more. What I'd like to do is, oh, you know what? Have we used that? Where is that bigger pedestrian? Where is that plaza that I'm thinking of? The big one? Has the walk-through area. Hold on. Where is that? Where is that plaza? This one, I've used it. The pedestrian street mall. We need to remember where I used that so I can grab it, because it would be so cool to have this like back up onto that. That's what we need. I know it's not on this side of the city. Hold on. Where did we use that before? Because we can go grab it with Move It. Did I use it in the mall? No. No, I did not. Okay. Ah, I used it down here, didn't I? Did I use it down in here? No, I did not. Okay, that's surprising. Where did I use this then? pedestrian and street mall. Where are you? Ooh, I'm missing something, right? Oh no, there's a parking lot. So it's like, oh, something is missing there. Okay. Oh, are you here? No, you are not there. Okay. You must be over here. Did I put you in here? I did. There you are. Haha. Got it. Okay, we are going to copy this. Okay, and then we are going to come all the way back over. Pop that there for the moment. Thank you for all the hearts, everyone. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Okay. Because we can, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. We are going to, and can I change the, oh, I cannot change the type of tile, the type of pedestrian road that's there. That's a little disappointing, but you know, we're gonna roll with it. It's fine. We'll use what's there. So, want this to be lined up with this road perfectly. 90 degrees, there we go. I have to pull this back a little bit to give us enough room to come into here. And then we're gonna need to pull that back to where that was. And then this can get lined up right there. Oh, I love it. Yes, yes, yes. Now you can walk right through to there. Oh, that's great. Love, love, love it. Oh, I love that when that works out. Oh, that sounds fun. Sorry, I'm just catching up with you guys in chat there. Okay, cool. I like this. It gives a little bit more purpose here too. This is nice. All right, now there are a couple things I wanted to use from, where were those? Are they in here? Where's the, where's the stuff from the mid-century modern? Has some good stuff in there. Where is that? There's like a beach hotel and stuff. There's some cool looking stuff. Where? I'm trying to remember where that is. Ah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, there's this Hotel Oasis. Yeah, there's this mothership thing is so cool looking. I almost want to see if we can, I mean, maybe. There's this beach hotel, which feels very fitting. And there's another big resort hotel, isn't there? feel like there is. Where is the Are they really all in here? I thought there was like a, oh yeah, this one. The spa resort. Oh, this one's pretty big. We could fit it over here though, potentially. That could be really cool actually. Let's move this here. Oh, look, that lines up really nice. Okay, maybe. We're going to think about it. We are going to think about it. Now this, can I fit you? This is such a, this feels very like casino to me, you know? It's very, oh, and it will fit in here. Actually, we can fit it right in there really nicely. Out a little bit. Does that... Oh, we need to move this over a little bit. It's kind of encroaching on there. Can go right to there. I guess the question is it kind of... Is it too big? Does it overtake? I feel like because it's like kind of light and airy and not solid. And I mean, this is kind of a very gimmicky area. We've got the Sphinx. I mean, I think that could work. What do you guys think? I love that we always, how often we all talk about food. Because food is the best. Okay, I'm going to straighten this up a little bit. I think we can get away with it. Okay, this hotel here. Maybe we put it... Put it here. Maybe. I'm not fully sold, but maybe. Maybe. I do want this in here. Do we do it on a diagonal? And give it more of... Will it allow me to do it on a diagonal? Yeah, it will. We could do that. What would that look like? Let's just grab a little surface painter here. Just pavement this whole thing up. Yeah, that gives some nice interest for that to be on a diagonal like that. I think that's cool. Okay. And you've got the little outdoor shopping mall And we've got this kind of pool thing over here with this hotel. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it. It's a little funky, but I think it works. What we're trying to do in this area. I think so. Food does keep us going. Barbecued garlic sausage. That does sound good. I always love, like, it's the simplest thing, but it's the best. It's just like sausage, onions, and peppers, like cooked appropriately and seasoned right. It's the best. It's the best. The best, the best. Okay. Yeah, we can do some cool little outdoor things here. That'll look good. All right, let's just then figure out yeah, kind of figure out. I'd like to fit in some buildings around here just to kind of encapsulate this. I mean, it is a downtown area. I think what we do is actually use the wall-to-wall, like some really nice colorful stuff, and put that around here. I think that'll work well. Let's see if we did. Yeah, let's start with a 4x4. Yeah. This will look good here on the corner. Let's put that in. Oh, and I don't need to have this paused. Okay, yeah, that's nice. All right, and then 3x, is there a 3x4? No. Oh, there is of the nightclub though. Oh, that would actually fit in really well there too. Let's put that here. We're gonna use Move It. Let's pop that over into here. Mark this historical. Okay, that is looking good. And then the bowling alley. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. And then we just need some 1x1s. I think we go back to these. Kind of move this down. We are gonna make this work. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I don't mind that. Okay. Okay. All right. On the back side here. Yeah, we've got room. We could probably do... Oh yeah, I like these ones very much. We could do 3 of them and then angle them around. And we can give them a slightly different look as well. As long as I don't put it on the road, we'll be good. Okay, I like that now. Let's look at the different variations here. Yep, I like this. A little funky. And then can we get this to be a light colored? We can. Okay, perfect. And then we can come back in here and set this. And then they all kind of, it looks like all the same complex together, which is good. I'm just going to pavement this all in. We are in the city. We're just going for it. Okay, I like that. And then I think it'd be good if we could do something here with a little bit of height. We could do... Yep, that's nice. Right there. Love that. And then... Yep. Very nice. Yeah, that'll fit. I just need to move it. Okay, I like that very much. Nice little angle building there. Okay, let's take a step back. Let's just look and see. Oh, that's nice. It's like we have here. It's like a nice layer down in height. Still some height, but it's coming down. I like that a lot. Okay, let me catch up and chat with y'all. Yes, come join the Discord if you like. I love all the food talk. Except you guys are making me hungry. Is it funky, Steve? Is there a funky town here? Can you take me there? You guys are too funny. I love it. I love it. Okay. This is looking sharp. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, let's come on this side of the building now. And yeah, let's stick with the wall to wall. It's got some nice coloring there. Like the bright colors. So yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah, it would be good to mix up the height a little bit there. that. And then do we have yeah, we do. Do we even have a 3? Oh, we do. This one. We grab this one. Pop that right here. That actually works really well. And then can grab these and just move them down a little. Perfect. Love that. And then we do have room for a nice corner 4x4 building. Oh, we could put this mid-century modern. What does that look like? I want to change the color on that for sure. Yeah, that's fun. That looks very nice. Okay. I dig that. Little shopping building there on the corner. Lovely. I like that. That could be cool if we move this over. Yeah, I like this like eclectic mix of buildings we have going in here. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that a lot. Hopefully you guys do too. It's kind of fun. Okay, we're making some progress there. Okay. All right, let's grab. I feel like we should do some little landscaping here, a little park space situation. Just go on the other side here. Lovely. I like that. A little bit of nice green space. Okay, and then what we can do is let's come into, yes, our green cities. We can that there. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, let's scooch this on this side. Actually, I think what we'll do, take this one around the corner, like so. That way there's some nice room there. Let's make sure we mark these historical again. And then what I'd like to do is grab a little funky colored art piece and put this on the corner here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and lots of room for walking about there, which is great. Great, great, great. Okay, we're making some progress here. Which game are we talking about now, Chris? Tell me, tell me. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I love games that rest the mind. Love, love, love. Hi, Anna. What you doing? Hi. What's up? What's up, Buttercup? Do you need to go out? Or are you just saying hi? Oh, she needs to go out. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I will leave you here. You can watch the people move about. I shall be right back. Okay. Oh, thank you, Steve. Everyone in the world loves Anna. I love Anna. Yes, she's my doggie. Ah. Useless party. Very weird name. Too funny. Thank you, Steve. You are too kind. Too kind. Okay, so I think, yeah, this is looking really cool. Okay, this will be good to have another little green space right here. You do want little sections that are just some nice green space. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. And We could put in, yeah, we could fit in a little nice gazebo here. That would actually be nice. Let's back that up to there. And then that's just a nice little space there. Let's actually grab, let's do a little fence on, oh no, I can't do that there. That's okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna hand draw a little piece here. Little broken fencing always helps to define a space a little bit more, so I like that. Okay. I'm almost feeling like I'm not feeling this here. I almost feel like I should make this into like a little outdoory market space. Maybe we do something a little different in here. So let's go ahead and kick these. I'm gonna kind of center this more to the corner here. Yeah, and we'll figure that out in a minute. Let's go ahead. Let's come here and put together a little kind of outdoory marketplace. Yeah, like this. And then what we can do, that way people can walk around and go through. And then what we'll do is we'll put some nice little tables and chairs here. Actually, I want to do the ones with the colorful umbrellas. I think will look good here. Yeah. Some nice places to sit. And then what we can do is grab our food trucks from Larry. Love that. It's like you can walk through here, that way. That works really nice. Okay, let's go ahead and add another palm tree in right here in the middle, and a few more tables. Yeah, let's mark these historical. This looks really nice. I do want these all, let's see, actually, let's just change this one. Ooh, that's a nice green. Can we get a different color here? Or is it just the 3 colors? Oh, there's a blue. Perfect. Okay, cool. There we go. That's nice and colorful. Do I have a parrot? No, but I live in a very quiet place. There's very little traffic out here. It's very small, little rural community. So I always have my doors open when it's nights out so you can hear all the birds. Yes, it's called Washington State. Yes, exactly. Oh, and I can report that I'm glad for those on the baby bird watch. I did see the mom and dad go back into where the nest is. So thank goodness it was not, you know, I was so worried. I was like, oh no, are they gonna, did I mess it up? But no, I saw them go in there this morning. So, and I'm sure they've been in and out many more times before then as well. But yeah, that's worked out really nice. Okay, there's a lot of people walking here, which is great. I think, what if we just did... Should we do... I think I like the idea of... Yeah, it's almost like one on each little corner there. I do like that. Because I don't think we really need... yeah, maybe a few little palm trees. Maybe one here. I don't even think one will fit in there because the way we have that, but that's okay. Just like that. Because really, the casino is the thing here, so I really don't want to like mess. Yeah, I like just having these two like little buildings on the corner, and then your line of sight is right to the casino. This can just be big open walking space. Okay. I do like that. No worries, Chris, at all. Go lurk away. Chris and Blue are leaving to play video games. All good. You guys know I don't mind. Have fun. Hello, Patrick. When did you sneak in here? I'm sorry I missed saying hi to you. Well, we did put in a big parking lot back here. I know it's not massive, but it works for the game. And hello, nice to see you again. It works. It works for what we need. Yeah. And I might put in some more parking over here as well. We'll see. All right, so now we've got this area here along the side. I am thinking, yeah, it would be fun. Do we have, yeah, so this is interesting. Actually, I think something like this belongs maybe more over here. So we'll use those over there. What else do we have? We do have a souvenir shop. That wouldn't be a bad thing to have. So I'm not fussed about that. Little beach bar. Yeah, the little outdoor gym. No, we're not going to do that. That definitely works. All these nice little entertainments. Okay, so then what I want to do though is we're going to take all of these and we are going to push them back. So I want this to have a nice wide sidewalk here. And we can put some palm trees here. And I know I don't have planters. They should be in planters, but we're going to use our imagination that there are planters. And automatically that makes that little selection of buildings there just much more interesting with the palm trees there. Okay, love that. That's great. All right. We're making such good progress. Now over to this area. Now, I like this little hotel. I'm not totally sold on the placement. If we did a diagonal, that could be cool. Better view from the pool there. Creates something interesting by having it on a diagonal as well, like we did with the other hotel over there. Yeah, it definitely gives it a more interesting okay, then let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna need to use move it here, which is fine. So let's bring this to here. I'll bring you all the way to there. Okay, that's gonna work for that. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay. Much, much better. Okay, and then here on the corner. Yeah. We're gonna put this here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There we go. That's very nice. A little place right there to get a bite to eat if you want to. Okay, I love that. Okay, and then if we go on the other side of this, that's where we can pull in the larger 2x2s. These ones. Yeah, this is gonna look very nice over here. Fantastic. Nope, didn't mean to grab that one. You stay there. You're the one I want to grab. Perfect. I like that. And then this just feels like an extension of this as you're walking through. So it just helps bring it together a little bit more. Okay, I like that. All right, now we've got this lovely shopping area right there, which is great. We're gonna leave this as green space here, so that'll be good. So now we gotta figure out what kind of fits in here. Welcome back, Greg. Welcome on back. Base pinball? I haven't been to an arcade in so long. I should do that sometime. Going to the arcade is just fun. It's very different than playing video games at home. It's like a different kind of feel. I love this. I mean, I could sit here and play City Skylines for hours and hours, but going to an arcade is so fun. I used to be very good at Time Cop. Don't know if that's still a popular game or not. Love me some time. Although I don't like I've never played a shooting game like here at home. It just feels very aggressive, but when you're standing there in an arcade, it's just kind of fun, you know. My favorite though was the one where you were like, so you go and you sit down in the thing and it's like the Jurassic Park one. That one's fun too. But yeah, a good pinball machine. You can't beat that. Or like an old school Pac-Man. I don't know. Love that stuff. Now we do have this really nice park. Ooh, this could fit here. But I'm also thinking like this one actually could fit with Move It. I just don't know how we feel about that. It could work. Okay, that's good on that side. It's tight, but it does fit. Definitely fits. Could probably even pull it over a smidge more. Maybe. I think it works. Kind of pulls this whole thing together too. Okay. I think we could definitely, you know, we could do a little bit of a miniature farmer's market right out here too. Pull this right to the edge there. Yeah, that's not bad at all, actually. Little market there. You know what I want to grab though is some nice tiles. Just blend this in really nicely there. Yeah, I like that. I think that works. I think that works. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Come by anytime. I'm actually going to be live all this week. Let's go to the arcade together visually in our minds. Yeah. I mean, but how fun would it be to all go to an arcade together in real life? Yeah. Arcades are just fun. Okay. We've got this little section out back here. I think. We can just pull through that farmer's market on this side too. Yeah, that's fun. Okay. I take that. Yeah, I like this. This looks cool. This looks very cool. Okay, and let's go ahead and grab little guy. Put that in the corner there. And then this is just going to be all green space here. We're not going to do anything with that. Did this always have evergreens on the back of it? I can kind of change the size of the trees a little bit. Yeah, I guess it did. Interesting. I never noticed that before. Okay, I think this casino part turned out really nice. Why these little ATMs are always having problems? It's got a shortage of bankers in the city, I guess. Yeah, this looks really cool. We should get a trolley ride through here. Yeah, I like that a lot. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Let's find our little purple trolley. See where you're at. Or yeah. I need to not get that confused with the bus. Uh-oh. Well, we can empty you. That's fine. let's go ahead and speed this up. And we're gonna wait for our little trolley and take a ride from here all the way over to the casino. I think that'll be really nice. Really nice. Yes. In time for the trolley ride. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's take a little trolley ride here. See how things look at this angle is always very good for your city. Just to see how things look. I really do like this ride over the bridge into the downtown of it all. It's very cool looking. Especially with all like the apartments like hugging the edge like this. It's very satisfying. Yeah, this looks really cool. Spencer, I am planning on it. I don't know if he'll do it or not. That's fine. Yeah, I plan on it. I plan on it. Yeah, I was just talking about that the other day, that I'm gonna, once everything's finished, I'm gonna submit. And now we've got a nice view of our, oh, you're too kind. You are too kind. Not a masterpiece by any frame, but it's been a collaboration with all of you, and it's just been so cool to because that I have that building over the road a little bit, but that's okay. It still works. Yeah, I like that little gazebo park there. Oh, we definitely need to put a stop over there next to all of that as well. And we still have to figure out what we're going to build out here. But we'll figure that out. Do a nice little shopping plaza here or something. Or maybe another thing that we could do in this area is do another amusement park type thing. Could be great. Livens up your day. That's right. Just smashes right through the newsstand. I I know all the food talk in the stream today has made me very hungry. I'm excited to go make lunch after this. Oh, I like this view right here. This looks cool. I feel like we definitely need another trolley stop here, though. Oh, that looks very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Nice. Oh, right into a building. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of overkill, but I think having another stop there would make a lot of sense. And probably another one right here too, because this is like, it is like a very touristy trolley. So you'd want to be able to have lots of stops there. All right, everybody. Well, we have a half an hour left, which is great, but I'm really glad with where this is kind of ended. Not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of this yet, so we're not there with that as of yet. We could put the Ferris wheel right at the end of this. That could look very cool. There's also the bigger one, isn't there? A bigger... I thought there was. Could be wrong. Luxury hotel. Ugh. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, this. The London Eye. This is huge. But how cool would this be? Could we make it fit? No. The trees there, I would definitely want it lined up. We could fit it over here probably though. Wouldn't quite line up 100%. I mean, I could change this. I could make this smaller and change it so it's like right across from there. Don't know if that's the right placement for that though. I mean, maybe it's more appropriate if we put it out here. It was kind of like centered up that way. Yeah, and then we could do more of a bit of an amusement parky thing out this way. That might work. I could also face it sideways. that's another option too. So it could probably fit in here that way or in here that way, but I do kind of like it here. But it would be good in here too. Let's see, what does this look like if it was sideways in here like this? That's actually not bad either. Yeah, that's not bad either. The other thing that we could do is we could take this spot right here and turn this into an amusement park right here and bring that over here. And that could really help fill up this space nicely too. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, because we could line it up with this street. Okay, let's just, I wonder what this would look like. If we lined it up with this street here. Yeah, and then we could definitely make an amusement park in this area. That could be cool. And then you've got the view from this end. And that lines up with that road instead of lining up with this road. Okay. I don't hate that actually. Don't hate that at all. Yeah, that could be cool. Behind the casino look the best. Yeah, I do like the behind the casino as well. I don't mind that either. What is it, Anna? What you barking at? Yeah, behind the casino could be cool too. I mean, here's the thing. We could put a little amusement park right back here behind the casino. We could do it here or in here. Just haven't decided yet. But one of the three. Anna. My goodness. What is it? You need to relax. Oh, it's delivery. Yes, hi, I know. They're supposed to put the packages over there. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, you're a good girl though. All right, well. Yeah, behind the casino is not bad. Do a little terraforming, a little land smoothing, but we could fit a little amusement park back here. That might be in that, and then we can, you know, lend this into like park space basically, which would be cool. Okay. So then what we could just do here is kind of something what we did here, just kind of layer down in height again. which would be good. Let's just grab, because we have a little bit of time left today. Let's just grab a good old dirt road here. Yeah, we could just do something like that. Just get some plain streets. We don't need anything fancy. Okay. Yeah, we could do something with that. Something with that. Just kind of, again, working down in height. And we have demand, so that would be good. Oh, you know what we could do over here is we could do another bit of a historical situation out here. So we did do a little bit. We should also look at what other unique buildings we have. We did do a little bit right in here with a couple little historical buildings here. Let's also look and see what we haven't used yet, because maybe there is something. Oh yeah, the theater. Yeah, we could do something around the theater. That would be cool. Eiffel Tower. Yeah, theater is such a good building. Can't believe I haven't used that yet. That is such a great building. Okay, now I want to do something kind of a bit different than make the theater very important here. We're gonna need to make this a little bit shorter because there is parking out back. But if we line this up with there, we need to do a little bit of terraforming here first. Just a little bit. Give ourselves a little bit more of a pad out here. Okay. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. Love that. And then, yeah, we can do a little bit of a historical, or not historical, but can do a little bit of a... Yeah, we could just slightly move this so it also... Oh, didn't want to do that. And that way it lines up here, but it also lines up there. A little bit of surface painter here. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is better. These are very good corner pieces here. Just need to... Okay. Can you just move it to make those fit a little bit more? But that works. I mean, it's a little funky, right? But it does work. I don't know. I might mess with that some more off camera. But yeah, something, you know, something with that could work. I love Town to City. Town to City is so fun. I haven't played that in a minute because we've been trying to finish up this project, but I'm excited to get back in there because of what we built in there so far. And yeah, it's just gonna be... I'm excited to like finish all of our landscaping in there so we can build in there again. It's gonna be really fun. And there have been some updates to the game, as we know, with some cool stuff, and that's going to be really fun. I don't know about rebuilding Cider River down to city, but I'm excited to get back in there and get playing again. That's going to be really fun. All right, everybody. Well, tomorrow when we get in, we'll figure out the rest of this. We'll, you know, figure out what we're going to do over here and kind of try to finish up this side over here and figure that out. And we have some hefty landscaping to do as well. So, but yeah, I'm really happy with the progress we made today. Very happy with how our like quote unquote casino area turned out, and yeah, we've got a bit left to do, and I think this will end up looking really nice when we're done. So but yeah, if we can get this finished up tomorrow, and then Wednesday we could do like a big transit audit episode, which would be very helpful. So let's see where we get to. But all right, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. We had some newcomers today, which was great, and some friendly faces as well. It's nice to see everybody. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you tomorrow.